thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna restart it for you guys. Please stop. Thank you. So there's a part coming where I'm gonna actually need to kill something huge, and I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Alright, that's out of the question. Oh my god, it was hardly damaged. You've got to be kidding me. If it hits me once more, I'm dead. It killed me. I kind of need to get into that house. I think I do at least. I think it's for the red Nernroot quest, which I do not wish to do. As per, I do not plan to do any side quests. Something had detected me. Oh no. I forgot, there's something down here that I can't beat. I will never be able to beat it in my playthrough, I don't think. Oh shit. I just know there's a lot of dangerous shit down here. Like a wisp mother, for instance. I think my danger is gone for now. must just be the wrong way. Ah, jeez. Oh, I just fucked up the webcam. There we go. Wasn't I supposed to meet a guy up here? I honestly don't know what I'm doing. I'm winging this shit. I meant to do that the whole time. I feel like there is... Wasn't I supposed to like direct lights at some point? Or is that like a different area? I feel like I did this differently the last time. I also feel like there's a guy who was supposed to be here with me. Whatever, I don't remember. Whatever, I got what I needed. That was retardedly quick. Free at last.
The Kell, the Elder Scroll.
No, ain't me, man.
Carlos. Time shudders at its touch.
Shut up!
There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking put my fist in between your jaw.
Fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the time wound.
Take the scroll to the time wound.
Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the sun.
Blah, 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 blah. Don't care. I understand it all. It's actually a really cool story. It's pretty sad too.
Gormley, running out of time. Battle.
Today,
fuck now.
Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Kriegwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
Bitch, where the fuck you come from?
Know that Troll sent you down to death.
You stabbed him right in the eye. What a bitch.
Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Gulfur, Sori, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Su'ul Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
What have you done? Bitch is getting... Oh, she's dead.
Hold Alduin on the wing. Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We shout you out from all our endings unto the last.
That's the end. Alderman died. Alright.
Are banished.
Fuck off. It forced me to alt-tab. You wouldn't school me so hard, Skyrim. You just wait. Once Elder Scrolls Online comes out. I'll be the Emperor. God damn it. It's alt-tabbing me, and it's gonna crash. And I'm gonna need to rewatch that entire fucking cutscene again. It crashed. God damn it. I don't know why my computer does that. It's not me alt-tabbing. I wish I could figure out why it does it. It just... Nothing seems to point to it. The only thing that seems to point to it is Skype. Well, this isn't too far back at least. No, wait, that's not what I meant to do. I'm an idiot. I almost loaded. Hopefully we can skip through it. Because I don't want to sit through it again just as much as you guys don't want to.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll, Tidkrech Carlos.
What about Carlos?
Shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doomed.
What are you doing?
Kolgan Akatosh.
Let go of me, asshole.
The very
I'm stuck.
bones of the earth are at your disposal.
Can't even hit him.
Go then. Fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the time wound.
Get the fuck off
Do
me.
not delay. Alduin
What is this?
will be coming. He cannot miss the signs. You have it. The
Oh my
Kell,
god. Well, I apologize for anyone who
the Elder
thinks this is
Scroll, Tidkrech.
incorrect of me. But it's the only way I can get the fuck out.
Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven.
Wormley! Running out of time. Battle!
Dar Sulfursi Alduin decree. Today Alduin's lordship will be stored. But I honor your courage. Kriegwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought on the blooding of your blade.
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill. If Aldun does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much.
Oh, there's a couple
brother.
dead dragons.
Victory will be ours.
Why does
He was
Aldun
looking
think
at me.
we've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man?
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Golfo, Sori, Birka.
They
did
did,
not
motherfucker.
have
They
dragon
did.
land. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Veldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves.
Deja vu, right?
Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Yo, what up, man?
Tarudis Him hid Paliv Su'u Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
Mirroring Jewel. What have you done? What twisted worlds have you created? Tarudis Pavlos, my teeth to his neck. But first, Dear Kuma. Die in terror, know my fate. To feed my power when I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel the cunning worm. See it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
Hold Alduin on the wing! Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out.
For the
You
second
are
time
banished.
today.
From all our endings unto the last.
This fucker needs to learn to just go away.
You are banished!
Yeah, thanks, man. No, I have to deal with him, asshole. I
What?
highly doubt I'm gonna beat him.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
I'll go back. But I just realized I can't fight Elduin right now, cause he's, well, I hate to say it, but it's that time. Actually, I need to enchant my shit and make sure
It's
I'm
no
the
fun
best I
getting
can be.
pushed around all the
I can't
time.
see. I can't see. I'm blind. Okay, I'm good.
Let me guess.
Let me guess. Somebody stole your sweet roll. A funny thing about sweet rolls is if you, in the Hearthfire expansion, if you look at the ingredients that it takes to make them, sugar's not one of them. You actually need to use salt. Pretty sure sweet rolls are not sweet. I thought I picked up some really good gauntlets not too long ago. Did I overlook them by mistake? Or are they just not enchantable? I thought I picked them up. Odd. I thought I picked them up. They were...
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
They were the Blades gauntlets. They did 18 protection rather than 16.
His holy word!
Lady, could you spare a coin?
Fuck no.
For a dragon to attack Kyne's Grove. Why?
Alright.
Ulfric, patron of the great clan Battleborn.
Got some good pieces out here. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Well, they're a little better.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. That's some good armor, Luke.
Thanks, ma'am.
Gather.
Looking to do some hunting? Avoid Brittleshin Pass. Southeast.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Need something?
Whoever did Heimskir's voice is a fucking badass. That's all I have to say. Even though Talos is probably not a god. I don't honestly, like, not to be a Thalmor or sympathizer. I think they're dickheads and all, but... Alright, one sec, guys. No, I just alt-tabbed. I didn't mean to do that. What's that, guys? Everyone keeps choosing the wrong time to, like, pester me. I don't understand why.
Father's too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
It's fine. It's just I can't. It's like you guys type in all caps and stuff, and I can't see you talking outside of the game. And if I alt tab, it does this stupid shit where it crashes. I also upload it to YouTube, so I'd rather not like have to spend all that time, because I don't think anyone else wants to see that. But it's not that I don't mind helping. There we go. This will be way better. Well, I think I'm as ready as I can be to fight Alduin. And Admiral, why don't you tell Nia to get
Watch
Steam.
the skies, traveler.
That way you guys don't sit there screaming at the top of your lungs where I can't see it. It'd be easier if she had a phone. She could just text me, but some people on this planet aren't very cool people. Referring to, you know who, but anyways. All right, Alduin, I'm back, man. I'm back. What I miss? Yo, asshole, that's not cool. Oh, that's right. I have to use. I have to use poop rend. Ugh. I missed. What do I do? That's fine. I'm not mad, honestly. Like, what's up, bro? Yeah, no, it doesn't feel very good now, does it? That didn't feel very good either. I honestly, straight honest, do not understand how. Fuck, I missed again. Hey, that's Parthenax. Getting trolled.
Access me. I
Can't seem to hit him. Sniped him. 360 no scope. I can't seem to hurt or to hit him with my fists. I'm not actually hitting him. He keeps landing right here. Is that supposed to be like a metaphor? I guess I'll have to find a way to beat him. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Can't hit him with my fists. And that's all I have to attack with. I'm literally gonna need to rely on Parthenax fighting him for me. That's the plan, Astel. Wait, did I level up more than once? I'm almost dead, Jesus.
I will feast on your soul, Sovngarde.
Sure.
This is honestly kind of gimp. I wish I had an idea of like how I could hit him. Let me try something real quick. I'll tap him once with a weapon, a weak one. Oh, it's even weaker. Hit him with that.
Sure.
Anyways, I honestly do not understand why it is that I can't fist him. It's like with the range on my fists are just not long enough.
Sure.
No losing no sign, madain boku makakastai. Yo, what up, Parthenax? Honestly, they should fix this. This is broken. We're basically watching Parthenax kick his ass. I might as well just stop dragon rending him. Ooh. I led that pretty nicely. I wonder. I might have to no-clip myself in order to hit him. Actually, fuck no. If I no-clip, they can't move. That wouldn't be fair. Hmm. Let's see if I can actually hit him with my fist. Let's just try it. No, it doesn't even seem to be hurting him at all. Like, I'm not even hitting him. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I honestly can't hit him with my fists. It's impossible. So I gotta think of another way to beat him. I don't want to use a weapon. Like, I could easily dispatch this idiot with a sword, but I just don't. Maybe I could put. Honestly, this is like my best idea yet. This is like literally the best I can do. Sorry, Brother Nice. Honestly, it's the game that doesn't want me to be able to do this. If I had it my way, I'd be using my fist, because it's just I can't. I mean, if you want, I can just slash kill him. But I think you guys would be a little more happy if I dispatched him without using console commands. But, yeah, my fists are just not hitting him. Like, if you pay attention to the sound, it's not making the impact. He's not taking damage from it. Good stuff. That really throws me off a bit. Like, that's... Whoops. That's not even good. That was the wrong magical spell. Thanks, Prethenax, man. I'm having a hard time hitting with a fucking sword. Okay, I'm gonna get this dirty weapon in my hand.
Become strong. But I am Al-Duin, firstborn of Akatosh, Malagis Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me.
Oh, now I can hit him.
Blast you, mortal.
Yo, Prethenax, get the fuck down here.
Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice of Erdova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
Good shit.
Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to... Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, hmm? Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need. Look, Thum.
Thanks, man. That was a really shitty outcome. I couldn't hit him with my fist. I had literally nothing else I could do.
Go cause your magic someplace else. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch the magic. Hold on, Daddy.
I bet he's angry.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can. According to legend, Jarl Olaf One-Eye it was, who later became High King. They say he shouted it into submission in single combat atop Mount Anthor, and brought it back to Whiterun. Numenex was the dragon's name. That's his skull decorating the main hall. What you want me to let the dragon into the heart of my city? With the threat of war on my doorstep? There must be another way. The risk is too great. Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me.
You were just about to not let me
What's
do it,
this
ass
nonsense
face.
about trapping a dragon in my palace? I want to help you, Dragonborn, and I will, but I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry. Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen. Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons, and this war into the bargain. My men will be ready when you are, Dragonborn. You have a truce to arrange first, eh? Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Psh. Alright, we're gonna go make peace. Oh, Darving! The amount of times that makes me fucking climb up those steps. I must have fucking monster legs at this point.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him? I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice. You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs. I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk.
Yeah, that's right, Randolph.
Change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Ouch!
Breath and focus.
That hurt a lot, actually. It didn't look like it did, but it kind of did. Well, Ulfric's closer.
They say if a vampire so much as scratches you, you'll turn into one.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. A letter from the Jarl. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Wrong note. Oh. Oh, it's for Hearthfire. I was wondering what it was. For anyone who hasn't used Hearthfire, basically you can purchase land in the holds that do not hold main cities, so like Morthal, Dawnguard, and Falkreath. Winterhold would count, but it was originally a major city. So.
Refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Grayskins don't help in the war.
One sec.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Safe travels.
I should beat them up.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman, milady? Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
Fuck that.
It's no secret here.
Malgraf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord.
He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you
Only
going
the
to wait?
foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Railof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. I'm always looking for... So, Lord, you think? Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up. It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. Alduin, the World Eater of song and legend. If that's true, we're all doomed anyway. And if it isn't true, well, then the fight to free Skyrim goes on. Either way, I don't see the use in talking to the Empire. You're right. Let Tullius be the one to insult the Greybeards by refusing their summons. Show up these Imperials for the foreigners they really are. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right of it.
Soon. Everything all...
All right. Now we must go speak to Tullius. Such a weird ass name. I realize the Imperials are supposed to be like Roman like soldiers and whatnot, but yawn. I actually can't wait for The Elder Scrolls Online. I think it's going to be an amazing game.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working in that bar.
Yo, what up, Solitude guards?
Why there? There's no place safe. The winking skeevers got warm bed.
Apparently, Solitude guards are the strongest guards in the game. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I've heard.
If it's arms or armor you need, see Baron.
I remember you. You were at Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you. I see. Then there's nothing further to discuss. If you change your mind, speak with the Legate. The Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons. I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks. Has he? I suppose he doesn't want to miss a chance to bluster about the Empire's many crimes. He's probably hoping I'll refuse so he can blame the Empire for being unreasonable. I think I'll have to disappoint him yet again. Yes, fine, I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like.
Seems General Tullius is in denial. And denial doesn't even exist in this game. Wait, what the fuck? Where am I?
The Greybeards have called a peace council at High Hrothgar. Can you believe it?
This is not where I meant to go.
When I was a young rascal, I broke a man.
I don't care.
If it's arms or armor you need, see Baron in Castle Dower. Bloody good.
Alright, it's time for this peace treaty to get underway. Unfortunately, there hasn't been much fighting this time. Other than the Alduin bullshit, but I wouldn't really count that.
So, I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table.
So,
let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors.
You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You are not invited here. You are not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? Hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
Very well. You may enter.
What are we waiting for?
We must make them see their danger.
Gross. The Thalmor hair. I seem to have misplaced my cup, Iron Gear. I am thirsty. Fetch it for me. He's not doing anything.
Take your seat, and we can... Now that everyone is here,
Bitch.
Please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation.
I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please. If we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either
Yeah,
she
man.
walks or I.
See, he speaks my language.
I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The
Get over here,
Thalmor will
bitch.
treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the Dragon Menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be
We're
able to
here
resist.
to arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. Consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General,
I'll
this is
handle this.
outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely
What would
out
the
of character.
Empire want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth. The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threatened Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric.
Was it? What?
I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always,
The Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Damn Imperial arrogance.
Out with it, then.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for
This
your
is our
butchery
homeland,
at-
Tullius. All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say? Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thangvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms,
Blah,
yes,
blah, blah, blah,
for
blah.
a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Dalmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruuf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan.
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Easy.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it. I'm afraid there's
one more thing.
Seriously.
We know
I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
Parthenax, the dragon that the Greybeards have been protecting for all these years. He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continue to help you. Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us. Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. We can't afford to give Parthenax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
Bitch, don't talk back to me. Silly me, he's not
I hope this
enjoying it.
truce gives you what you need. It won't last.
Whatever.
I hope this truce gives you what you need.
I'm glad you were able to negotiate, but I don't trust Ulfric. He'll break his word as soon as it suits him.
Did you need something? Justice can be harsh, but it is still justice. Parthenax was the author of many atrocities during the Dragon War, crimes great enough to be remembered for thousands of years. True, he turned traitor to Alduin and helped overthrow the dragon cult, but that does not excuse or expiate his previous deeds. Whether or not he has truly repented or merely acted to save himself, justice demands that he pay with his life.
I wish I could just be like, yo, asshole, I ain't killing him. But it's like, they never give me the option I want to use. Like, in that council, which I apologize for not being funny or talking, but I didn't want to interrupt it in case someone hadn't actually, if someone was actually watching this as a real walkthrough. I just wanted to be courteous to them. But ultimately, I wanted to be like, yo, why do we need to give people locations? Why don't we just fuck off someplace for a little bit and let me do this? But alas, it's just like, I can't say that. It's like, so it's time to get Odaving. And then I have to travel to Sovngarde. Or well, almost. Let's go, asshole. Down here. Well, that's shitty. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to be out here yet? Huh. You know, come to think of it, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be like tons and tons of guards out there.
Great arranged a truce between the
We're ready, Dragon. As I promised. My men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
One sec, guys. I apologize. The phone rings, and if that's food, that's food.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
I'll be in about 5 minutes, maybe a little longer. Jeez, always while I'm doing my Skyrim playthrough. Well, we might have to call this a night after my, or not a night, just for the Skyrim playthrough, really.
Another wanderer.
I don't want to, like, I already have a portion of time where I had to get up or do something with the alt tab, just, I forget what it was. And since I'm uploading this to YouTube, I feel really bad for not being able to help people out, but while I'm doing this playthrough, since it goes on YouTube as well, it just isn't something I feel it's something I should do.
You do have a plan for luring the dragon here, yeah?
Sorta. Just gonna wing it. Get it? Get it? I'm gonna wing it.
Jur?
Well.
Hi, Brennan.
Hi, Connor.
Steady now. Keep under cover until it's down.
Alright, this way, asshole. Mad? Angry? Oh, sorry.
Ubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest.
Yeah, man, that's me.
Among ourselves, of course. Muni Mae. None were yet ready to openly
See,
defy.
one thing you guys don't know is that the dragons are actually from Hawaii. That's why they talk so weirdly.
Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesur, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains.
Sounds like a vacation home to me. I understand.
Surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost Ofan Hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention. Only this. You have the Thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this. Onikan Korav Gain Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice.
I got like 4,000 choices. I could just no-clip my way there. Thank you very much.
Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
A captive dragon. Just think of the possibilities.
Incredible. It seems our enemies have no end of spies,
you have
saboteurs,
no
and
idea how
assassins
long
to
I have
send
waited
against
for such an opportunity.
I've got my eyes.
I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some, tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of it hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself.
Farengar, very bad idea. Even for you.
Surely you wouldn't miss a few scales, or a small amount of blood.
May, what are you doing back there?
No one can doubt that you truly are Dragonborn. Now, if you mind, I've got a city to keep.
Alright, man.
Something to tell the grandkids. You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in your funeral? Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
It'll be fine. I got my video camera ready and everything. It's gonna be put on YouTube.
Was nu? Sie nicht ein Rufe Astval. Saran Uth, I await your command as promised.
Take me to Skuldolphin, asshole. Let's go.
Amativ, mu bo kotin stinselok.
Oh yeah, you're all jealous. I'm riding on the back of a goddamn dragon. Alright guys, and that's where I'm gonna end it, because there's things I must do.
This is as far as I can take you. Grifoth Akrin. I will look for your return. Or Alduin's.
Alright. Alright, follow, subscribe. You know the deal.